Winter is a great time for bird watching. You get better views of birds in the bare branches, and without the dawn chorus of spring, there are fewer voices on the air too, so learning birdsong is easier. Many birds will come into gardens, taking advantage of an easy meal when their natural food is harder to come by. Because birds are easier to see in winter, you can study their behaviour and learn more about them. Which species are top of the pecking order, and which will scarper at the first sign of trouble? Keep an eye on berry trees. With few insects around and the ground too frozen to dig for worms, many birds rely on berries during winter. Some common garden birds, such as blackbirds and song thrushes, feed almost exclusively on berries at this time of year. If you have access to a garden, you have the luxury of winter bird watching without getting cold. Woodpeckers probe bark for insects in spring and summer, but now they will visit gardens to feed on peanuts or suet. Many birds migrate because they can't find enough food where they are, so for the ones that stay, keeping well fed can be a challenge. High-calorie bird food such as peanuts, sunflower hearts and suet balls will help the birds while providing lots of entertainment for us watchers. It helps to put the food close to bushes. This will protect it from the worst of the weather and also give the birds an easy escape route. Dunnocks in particular don't often come into the open, so keep an eye out for them on the ground and low down in the bushes. Winter can be a dangerous time for wildlife, and survival is far from certain, especially for small birds such as this blue-tit and tree sparrow. They will often fluff themselves up to retain heat, giving the impression that they're fatter than they actually are. When you're out watching, keep your distance and let the birds forage and rest as they naturally would.